Welcome back to JLTech. In today's video I'm going to show you how you can import some text into a rich text box or a normal text box. Welcome back to JLTech everybody. Like just mentioned in today's video, I'm going to show you how you can import some text from like a text file, whether that's a notepad file or Word or whatever, and then we're going to import that into a rich text box. So the first thing we want to do is we want to get our rich text box. You can also use a normal text box. I just find using a rich text box just works a lot better. And then we'll name this as, you know, rich main box, for instance. Okay, and then we'll add a button. So we'll add our button like so. We'll get rid of that duplicate, and we'll just make this a little bit bigger. And we'll make this a flat button, and then we'll just give it a nice colour. Green looks nice. And then we'll change the text to import from file. And then there you have it. That's pretty much how our application is going to run. So what we're going to do now is we'll say import text. And then we'll change this to start in center screen just for my OCD. Don't need to do that. Right, now we can move on to the actual coding of this. That took a little bit longer than we anticipated. So we'll go btn import text. Now this is a fairly simple, this is probably the shortest video I have on the channel. All you need to do is you need to look for a open file dialog in the toolbox, and then just drag that in anywhere, and you'll see here it's called open dialog 1. So if you've got multiple of these, you'll need to obviously reference open dialog 1, 2, 3 or whatever number you're on, or you can even change it completely. I'm just going to leave it as default. And then the next thing we want to do is we're going to open up a notepad file, and we're just gonna say this is any text we wish. Thanks for watching my watching my tutorial. Yeah, and then we'll just save that on our desktop, and we'll call it tutorial demo. So we can close it off now. And now we can go into import from file. So that text file we just made, that's what we're going to import to prove it works in a second. So the first thing we want to do is we will go if open brackets open file dialog 1 dot show dialog equals dialog result equals OK. No, dot OK, sorry. Then what do we want to happen then? So we've got if open file dialog 1 dot I can't even speak today. If open file dialog 1 dot show dialog equals dialog result dot OK, then, and this is erroring because we don't have an end if, so we'll just add an end if to make that happy. Then what we want to happen is we'll do rich main box dot text equals my dot computer dot from file system dot read all text, and then we'll go open brackets open file dialog dot 1 dot file name. So what's going to happen here is this is going to now import our text that we've added. So we could even put this into a try statement, so we'll get rid of that, and then we'll go try. We'll put that in there, and then if it does fail, we'll just throw a message box. Failed. You know, it doesn't need to be anything special. So if we now save this file and we press start to run the application, what happens now is when we click import from file, it will open up a file dialog. We can select our text file we created just, so we'll click this. As you can see, we'll then go to our desktop where we said tutorial demo, and as you can see, it's now imported our text. This is any text we wish. Thanks for watching my tutorial. So that's how easy it is to import text from a file in VB.net. If you did learn something from this video, or if you did enjoy it, please do drop a like, rating, or subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all next time.
I be winning 'cause I'm still rolling with my gang and my G squad and my team. Try the commotion, it ain't nothing to write for the bro them like la di da di da da.